I also don't know if this is true or urban legend, but I heard if you've got blue eyes, you tend to be a higher likelihood you're a high metabolizer of drugs and things generally, genetically.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, it makes sense if it's like a correlation, right? So I have, I wouldn't say that, but the CYP1A2 enzyme for your liver, that would be like also how you detoxify it and how quickly you could push it out of your body. So like the combination of this two will be able to give us insights whether you handle coffee functionally well, and also based upon your structural presentation. Like when I say structural, it's like what your hormones are doing in that 24-hour cycle. Like we want to make sure we're managing that profile as well.
And then if we flip to like the end of the day, if you like your routine or perfect client's routines, what does that look like?
No screen for me, reading.
Is that reading from a book or from a Kindle?
I like Kindle. I also like paperback. I used to read on my iPad with like a red light kind of filter on top. I do love that experience. When people have high dopaminergic tone, like I'm a very dopamine driven individual, what's going to happen is by the end of the day, your natural behavior is to be seeking out reward still, right? A lot of founders will feel this way. What you need to do is switch that signaling mechanism off. You need to be in a place where you do not find reward.
Can I say, is that why sometimes I get to like 7, 8 p.m. and I'm like, I feel like I've got a second wind, I just want to start fucking working again. Because I'm probably looking for like something to kind of hit me with dopamine all the time.
Yeah, I actually do know the answer to this. I'll give it to you.
Because I kind of go through phases of the day. Like the first part of the day, like first morning, I'm kind of good. And then probably like from 1 till 5, I get tired again. And I probably start to like, I could work again pretty easily from probably 7 till 10 if I wanted to.
Cool. Interesting enough, that might also add some layers to it. So there's 2 or 3 different like things that I would want to find out. One is neurotransmitters work at different levels throughout the day, right? So we have certain neurotransmitters that are going to be antagonistic to each other. So if you are in the evening and you're supposed to have more GABA, but for whatever reason, GABA is deficient, you can't put the brake down. And then all of a sudden the dopamine, which is now the dominant thing that's available because there's no break, that's why you feel all of a sudden like ready to go run, sprint, or work. So there's like where the neurotransmitter levels are based upon their circadian rhythm. Naturally, everyone will have a neurotransmitter circadian rhythm. Then 2, your genetic predispositions and also your biological profile, like nutrient deficiencies or just like behavior traits, will also dictate what the neurochemistry environment is. Those 2 levels. And then the third one is there, like with regards to the 1 to 5, there's a lot of things that could be happening there, right? It could be like a histamine related issue where it's like histamine is depleted. It could be something like a blood sugar management issue, if it's an issue, right? Because now you've just had your lunch meal and there's probably some insulin or cortisol dysregulation going on. Your body temperature is the highest, so cortisol dysregulation around that time is very like commonly connected to that. And yeah, it could be a nervous system activation as well, or like there might just, your body forces you to go into like a break, and then what's the natural response after that is like to like go back into acceleration. A couple different things could be there. Yeah.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and we'll walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge opportunities for you to scale.